Hey YouTube, what's going on here? And this is another video, and this one's going to be about sports, finally. This is about the Carolina Panthers. They clinched the the playoffs. Um, this team has really turned it around. They are the success story of the year, the Carolina Panthers. Um, this team has totally took a total turn from last year. After last year having a 7-9 season, didn't look very good, and you know their defense has always kind of looked good, but now their defense is elite. Their defense is the best in the NFL, probably up there with the Seahawks. This is a legitimate team that's going to probably be able to compete for the Super Bowl, especially after today, stopping that New Orleans Saints offense with Drew Brees, Marcus Colston, and that whole entire bunch. They were able to stop them. They can stop a lot of people. If you can stop the Saints offensively, sure, the Saints aren't looking very good on the road this season, and the Carolina Panthers actually already lost to the Saints, and that game was a total blowout, and that was at the Saints. Um, that score was 13-31. I guess it really wasn't a blowout, but they never really had a chance in that game, and they're really getting it all together with listen to the music. They're really getting it all together right now, and I really think Ron Rivera needs he should be the coach of the year. This guy at the beginning of the season, people were wanting him out of town. I for one really like Ron Rivera because he used to be the Bears defensive coordinator, and those of you who don't know, I'm a Bears fan. But Ron Rivera's really turned around this team, and they're looking good right now. And like I said, they're a legitimate team to be a threat to make it to the Super Bowl. You know, Cam Newton's really developing into his own. He's just doing really good. He's able to. He's a running quarterback. He can throw the ball. The one thing is he probably needs to get a little bit accurate, but otherwise he's perfect. He's going to be a guy 5 years from now. He's going to be a top quarterback in the league if he isn't already. But he'll most definitely be a top quarterback in the league. To be an elite quarterback, though, I honestly think you need a Super Bowl ring. The good thing about him is he's young and he has a lot of promise. They're also able. Their running game is also doing okay. Uh, they've had some injuries with Jonathan Stewart, but D'Angelo Williams and Mike Tolbert have really been able to pick it up. Mike Tolbert, I really like Mike Tolbert. He's a beast wherever he goes. He was in San Diego for a while with Phillip Rivers and their whole entire group, and they didn't really look that good, and they're doing good now. Um, but yeah, you guys tell me what you think. I think this team's gonna be a threat in the playoffs, and Ron Rivera should be Coach of the Year. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the sub button, and peace out as always.